Believe what you see. You're watching Dear Darren Reviews. It's breakfast time, and I haven't actually had the Taco Bell breakfast for a while. The last time I tried breakfast at Taco Bell was when it first came out. They had a waffle taco that I really liked, and was bummed that they discontinued it relatively soon after they introduced it. But it seems like in more recent months they've been pushing the breakfast harder, so I figured I would go check it out today because I'm pretty hungry and I'm ready for some TV in my bee. They had a bunch of items for $1, so I figured I'd pick up a few of those and see how they are. Here's my big breakfast bag right here. I'm kind of excited about this little bowl they have. I think it's the mini skillet. Let's pop the top and see what's going on in this mini skill. It smells delightful, and we've got tomatoes, onions, some Taco Bell seasoning, some potatoes, and eggs. There might be some cheese in there too, but it doesn't look like it. Let's see how this mini skill is. The mini skillet is packed to the brim, and therefore expect for toppings to fly out. There is indeed cheese sauce underneath the eggs. I'm gonna go in for the first big bite. It's comprised of everything. I wanted to like the mini skillet more because it seemed like a really good value and a robust little bowl, but the ingredients themselves just aren't that good. The eggs are flavorless, and so are the potatoes. They have a decent consistency, but ultimately they just taste like you're chewing on paper. The abundant cheese sauce doesn't really save it, and is almost overwhelming as you get closer to the bottom of the bowl. The tomatoes and onions are a nice touch and appreciated, and they add some nice cool crisp texture to an otherwise soggy and tasteless mess. Let's see what else we got in here. I got the hash brown. It's a little mushy, but it's nice and greasy and smells good. It's a nice, standard fast food brown. It's a little similar to the McDonald's ones, but not as crispy and not as salty. It's a greasy treat, and at $1, maybe a little overpriced, but still delish. And here's the sausage flatbread quesadilla. I'm gonna tear it open so you can get a better look at it. It's full of cheese and eggs and sausage. It smells good and it smells like breakfast. I'm gonna take a bite without any sauce. I'm gonna add a little sauce to spice this thing up. I had to pick up mild sauce because they were out of hot. Just dripping a bit. Here we go. It's just not very good, guys. The eggs are so dry and flavorless that you're just kind of eating matter. The sausage tastes like something that would be on a bargain oven pizza. It's just not even salty, it's just crumbly. I thought their flatbread might be interesting, but it's basically just like any of their other tortillas in texture and taste. Well guys, this hasn't really been as good as I thought it would be, but we're gonna carry on and finish this last thing I got. This is their $1 breakfast burrito. Let's check it out. Once again, it smells really good on the inside, but seeing the similar ingredients from that mini skillet is making me feel kind of queasy. I'm gonna take a bite. Let me add some more weak sauce. As expected, it just wasn't that great. All of the ingredients are just kind of flavorless, and the tomatoes and onions are the only things that pack a real punch. I also picked up an iced coffee. Let's see how this is. The iced coffee is how you might imagine it to be. It tastes like instant coffee that somebody dumped ice into. It's not good, but I will be drinking this. Well guys, looks like breakfast was a bust, but what do you expect for $1 items at Taco Bell? In this case, you're getting what you pay for, and I kind of wish I went with the breakfast Crunchwrap meal instead. Since their hash browns are not bad, I have a feeling that might be pretty good, so if you want to see me go back and maybe review that, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I might just take other people's word for it that it's good. The hash brown was kind of the only decent thing, and I feel like these little $1 items might actually be better if they had hash brown instead of that dry and flavorless potato inside, since the hash brown has some grease and a little bit of salt, which was also lacking in all of these breakfast items. So what do you guys think about Taco Bell breakfast? Is it something that you even think about? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video and it's changing light sources, then be sure to click that like button before you go. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already by clicking that subscribe button. Right next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell icon. Can you go ahead and tap that too? That way you'll get an email notification each time I upload a new video, and you can be among the first to see it. Be sure to check out all my other videos on this channel. I've got a few Taco Bell videos on there now, so you might find something enjoyable. Also, feel free to check out my music. There's going to be a link in the description. Well guys, this has definitely been a learning experience, and I can maybe see why I've been avoiding breakfast at Taco Bell for a while. In any case, it was fun being with you, and I definitely look forward to next time. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye!